Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of PGA Tour. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Check out the Friday leaderboard. The leader is Tom Hoagie. He's at 6 under par. As for our featured golfer, that current score is right on the number right now in terms of making the cut and playing the weekend.
Oh, that wind is kicking.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We have 124 yards left to the hole and the pin right at the back.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
12 feet still to go.
Oh.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location. Yeah, this is a hole where a big drive can really get you down there, and that is a big one here at 2. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here. Boy, that ball got caught in the breeze, and it was just along for the ride. Much too firm there. Well, next week, the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars. The great Bing Crosby used to be called the clam bake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Oh, bro.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score. That will do just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
153 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Nope. Damn.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Second shot, good look at the green.
Just a little short.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay at 1 over. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3.
Ooh. A little to the left. Yeah, figured.
And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5.
Oh, bro. What the hell?
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
What?
Might have overread it just a bit, and it stayed out wide left of the hole. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. That's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Oh, come on. Damn.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
What?
Not that time.
Bro.
That's going to slip on by. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker.
Oh, haha.
Nope, that's not going to get there. It's into the bunker short of this 8th green. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Oh.
Well, gonna get a chance to try that again. Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to 1 drop shot. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and that's going to move him back to 4 over. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 9th, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility.
Right where you want to hit it. That's a good spot.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Yeah.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh. Turn too much.
That one just going to sneak on by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll hold steady at +3. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him. Now a second to this par 3. This from about 10 feet. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th, at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast.
No. That was a good shot.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
So from just off the fairway, this his second. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot, and if you want to get home into, I mean, you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it.
Nope.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
come on. Up, 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 up. No.
That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here.
That wind, bro. That wind.
And this will be into the left side of the fairway. Good shot there. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 112 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here. This is the sand wedge, coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
What? Damn.
Not to be a little short, but a good effort there.
Don't worry, this is just practice right now.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at +4. The 15th hole is up next. A par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Oh, too much?
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short. Job was made harder by the second shot coming up short, but excellent use of the flop shot and a chance to escape with a par.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right
see how
side.
this first shot does. Going with the driver. The wind is 7 miles per hour. Let's take it. All right, not a bad shot so far, guys. Let's see. Right in the green, so we're good over there. That's our first shot. 3 more shots to get it in.
From the fairway nota, this is
for the
second.
3 shots.
145 yards left. Hole cut
So let's
right
do
in the
that.
middle.
Let's hit this. Let's go. Second shot. A little curved. Right in the bunker. It went right in the bunker. Damn. All right.
Frankie should be pretty good by now. He's been in quite a few bunkers today.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I've
Alright,
lost
let's do
count,
this third
Rich, but
shot.
well, I
Let's see
guess
if we
every
get
now and
this
again you got
third shot
to give the
close
bunker
enough.
player a workout.
All right, close enough. We'll take the par.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
Yeah, we'll take the par. That's fine.
No problems there. That's
All
par
right.
here at
Not
17.
good so far. Got a lot of
And he'll
pars.
stay right
Not
where
good
he
so
is.
far. So let's see.
This 18th hole is not
last
overly
hole.
long. 570 yards, a par 5.
Par
And
5.
it's straight.
Can we
Should
get
be
a
able to
birdie
get home in 2,
or
but the
even an
key is
eagle?
you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough,
Wind is
you're
7
more than
miles
likely
per
going to lay
hour.
up short of
Let's
that
see.
pond and try to make
Let's try to
birdie
hit it.
the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway,
right, not a bad
good
shot,
opportunity
guys.
to go
Not a
for
bad
it in
shot.
2 and finish your round with an eagle.
First shot.
And that will be
The carry was
more than
281.
adequate. It's
Total
safely
is
into the
almost
fairway.
300 yards that it went. All right, next shot. So now if I hit this, I need to hit it in a good way because the water is on my left. Let's see. Let's hit it with power because even if it goes a little over, I'm okay with it. Perfect shot. Is it going to go in the water? Nope. Right in the green. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Perfect. All right, it's going to be a long putt. Let's see what the putt
Great
happens.
shot at a hole where we have seen some
second
great
shot there.
moments by great players through the years.
Now let's see
Now,
what
wouldn't this
line
be something
is.
to cap the
Can I
round?
get an
A
eagle?
long look
Can
at
I
a
go for an
closing
eagle?
eagle.
Let's see. Let's do this eagle in the third shot. Eagle up, head it, and it is, oh, just slightly missed it. Just
Close.
slightly missed it.
Couldn't
So no
ask for
eagle.
much more on that putt.
Well, we could definitely go for a birdie here, and this should do it for a birdie. So 4 shots.
Okay, it's a nice finish. A birdie at 18.
I'll take the birdie
This is
any
going to
day,
be
you know?
a second
That's
round
completely
score
fine.
of 75.
All right, now
So that's
We're
where
still
this
in this
tournament
round,
will
I'm
end
pretty sure.
for our featured golfer. Their 2-round score. Well,
am I still in this? Let's see. Oh, you finished 75th place. I missed the cut. Okay. So I didn't make that cut. So now we're going to go into the next Open Cup that they have. AT&T Open Cup. All right. So we're starting fresh with the new course. Let's see what we do in this course. All right. Let's see what we do in this course. Remind you, I've never played this course. My first time.
EA
First time
Sports
playing in this
and
course.
the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Monterey
so it looked
Peninsula,
like some people
live
already
opening
finished in
round
this
coverage
course.
of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
First one is a par
Blue
4.
skies on top of blue waters, right
it's a
next to
round
one of the
one.
prettiest
All
pieces
right,
of
what is
green
this?
grass on
Par
this good
4.
earth.
Oh, damn, it's gonna
As
be
we
tough.
check out the leaderboard here
All right,
in
let's
round
see.
1.
Let's do this.
Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's got
First
it going
shot.
early at 7 under par.
Did
So
it hit
Frank,
the
this
tree?
tournament number 3 on
No,
the
it didn't
PGA
hit the
Tour
tree.
schedule
Oh,
this year, and the
perfect.
golfer we're
I'll
watching
take
here
that
already
any
with
day,
one
right in the
victory on the
fairway.
ledger. That
I'll
was in the
take it.
season opener down in La Quinta. Could not go back-to-back down at Torrey last week, but
Let's see, second
What a
shot.
start to a career.
7
Where
miles
does
per
it go
hour
from
wind.
here?
Only way is up, Rich. I certainly excused the performance
take
last week
this,
because
but
there's
I
that
would
first
not
week back in the
go
locker room where everyone's
fully
saying
hard.
congratulations.
There we
Now
go.
you come
That's
back
what
to
I
earth.
want.
So it'll be interesting. I'm going to keep my eye on them this
Perfect.
week because this week we should see more of what they play like.
So, Frank, this tournament number 3 on the PGA Tour schedule this year, the golfer we're watching here, already with
All
one
right.
victory on the ledger.
That's
That was in the
completely
season
fine.
opener down in La Quinta. Couldn't go
Look at
back-to-back
that.
down at
Look
Torrey
at
last
that.
week,
So
but I mean,
let's
what a
do-
start to a career. Where do you think it
Let's
goes
do
from
right
here,
there.
Frank?
Can we get
The only
this
way is up,
birdie?
Rich, really. I excused last week
Let's
for a
get
lot of
this
reasons.
birdie,
You just
guys.
got
Let's
that
get
first
this
win.
birdie.
Everybody wants to say congratulations.
Slightly,
You go in the locker room.
slightly.
Everything appears different. Well, that week's gone now. Now it's back to normal. You're a professional. Back to the grind. We're going to see more what they've made of this week.
Let's go ahead and get this par.
Safely in. It's a
Got the
par here at
so that's
first.
fine. I'll take the
And
par
he'll
any
stay
day.
at level par.
Par is okay.
Frank, this
It's a
whole
good
area
start
of the
to the
country,
first hole.
Monterey, Carmel,
Now let's go ahead into
17-mile
the second
drive,
hole.
just such a
Second
stunning
hole is a
setting
par
for golf.
five.
We're just taking a nice drive with the emerald green
518
fairway set
yards,
against
par
the
five.
ocean blue. It's just ideal. But talk to me about
Looks
playing
like
the
about right.
course, Pebble Beach.
Let's go
What
ahead.
should a young golfer like this keep in mind when teeing it up for the
What do you guys
first time
think?
as
What do
a
you guys think?
professional?
I don't, that's
Rich,
not a
it's the
bad
polar
shot.
opposite of the
Oh,
drive
there
in,
we
you know,
go.
where you decompress and look at the views. Because once you get onto that first tee at Pebble,
Got it right
it's a
in that
wonderful
fairway.
golf course designed
So
by Jack Neville.
better off doing
You're going
that.
to realize that no two holes look the same. I mean, that's stating the obvious there, but
All
side
right,
hill
it's my second
lies
shot.
when you play it towards
But
the
there is
Pacific.
wind at play,
and then you
so
sort of beat your way around the golf
kinda
course,
aim it in the middle.
the beautiful downhill
Kinda
par
wanna aim it
3-7.
right
I know
here.
it's
So let's
talked
aim it
about in
right
its
there.
photograph, but
And
that's
let's
where you
see if
start
this plays
scratching
a
your head
role
and
in
like,
it.
do I
Let's
have the
go.
right club? And that's a feeling you get at Pebble so often around this golf course.
That went a little
but I
to the
mentioned
right,
7,
right in the bunker.
so I've got to mention
Damn.
8, 9, and 10. In my opinion, they're the
gotta
3
get out of this.
best
We gotta
par
get out of
4s in a
this.
row in any golf
Let's
course I've
try
ever
to get
seen.
out of
And the
this.
beautiful
What we got?
driving holes and iron
All
play.
right.
But you know, Pebble's about the experience, but
Let's
it's also
take
about the
this.
legacy that this golf course has for America. So to compete
Oof.
at Pebble is wonderful.
Oh man, that
Well,
was so
well, Pebble.
close.
Well, that's
That
another
was
thing.
so close. Damn.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and
Crap.
that will be a birdie opportunity
All right,
coming
can
up.
we get this birdie opportunity? Not really straight. Slightly. And we got the birdie. We'll
Yeah,
take
well
the birdie,
done.
guys. on
It's
this
a
par
birdie
four.
here at the second.
We'll take this birdie on this par 4. I'm okay with that. So your
Well,
first
Frank,
person.
here we are at the third.
He's already at a
Severe
minus
dog leg
7.
left, and I'm just curious how much of that dog leg the big hitters might think about chewing off.
Rich, the game has changed so
Oh, this
much.
thing
If there's
is
a
gonna
hint of a
turn all
breeze
the way to the
behind, I mean, really, have a
left.
crack at
All
it
right,
with a
that's
driver.
fine.
It's about 350
Let's
yards, really, to the front
do
edge of the green.
this.
But if not, you've got to
It's gonna
negotiate those
turn, it's
3
gonna
bunkers on
turn,
the right
it's gonna
side.
turn. Is it gonna
And,
turn?
well, depending on what
No,
club you
not
want
really.
to have
All right.
to head off the tee, decide which one of
I'll
those
take
bunkers
it. It's
you
in the
want to
rough. As long as it's not in the bunker.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
That
Walking the
wind,
course
man,
today, let's
that
bring
wind.
in Nota Begay the third.
Wind is just insane
And
right now.
114 left to the hole. Coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go
Let's
back
see,
to back.
second shot. I didn't go full. Is it right
Just
by?
a sand wedge.
Oh,
This has started left
that felt
and a
good.
miss left.
And looked good, but no, it wasn't good at
From
all.
the rough into
It's
the
all right.
bunker, or
We're gonna
the
get
frying
out of
pan
this
into the fire.
bunker
Sometimes
with our third
mistakes,
shot.
they just have a way of
Let's get out
compounding
the bunker with a
themselves.
third shot. And how close are we? We are. Oh, that was very close again. Very
Yeah, that'll do just
close.
fine. Had a pretty good run at
All
that.
right, guys, let's
and
see.
par should be pretty well within
Let's take
reach.
this par. We could take the par. That's fine. Let's take the
So that safely in. It's a par
Par.
here at the third.
We got a par 4.
And he'll
on
remain
hole
in
3.
red figures at 1 under.
Let's see how big is the next hole.
With
1
Stillwater
yard.
Bay on the right, this is Pebble's picturesque
Par
333-yard par 4 fourth.
333.
Tee shot could be anything from
That's
long
also
iron
an
to
angel
driver,
number,
but
333.
beware of the 9 bunkers surrounding the
Can I
fairway
get
and
this
green.
in the green in one shot? You never know. Let's aim for it, all right? Let's aim for this green in one shot, one drive. Looks pretty straight to me.
Well, this
Can
looks
it
really
go?
good.
Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Right in the green, guys. Right in the green. Oof. Perfect. I'll take it.
Oh my goodness, that is
I'll
on
take this
in
any
one.
day.
Wow, what an incredible shot.
All right.
So now's where it's going to get
here's
tricky.
the eagle.
This will need to be weighted
Can we get this
perfectly.
eagle?
It's for eagle.
It is. I'm gonna aim it right there, actually, because it is a little to the left. All right. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Here's for eagle. Nah, it's off. All right. Should have done more
Look
to the
at
left.
this
It's all
putt.
right.
That is something special right there. From that far away,
All right,
to
we got a
gauge
birdie.
that speed,
I'm okay with
that
the
is
birdie.
so well done.
We got the birdie. So we're at -2 right now.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4.
Still got a long way to go, guys. Still got a long way to go.
Here we are at the first par 3
right,
at
this
Pebble
is,
Beach. It's the
par
189-yard fifth. This was
This is
redesigned
hole
late last
5, par
century by the
3,
great Jack Nicklaus, who
189
has
yards.
so much rich history here at Pebble
Total.
Beach.
189 yards. This club should do the job, but there's wind at play. Now, I could play it safe. Let's try to play it safe. You know, that's the best way to do it. Let's try to play it safe and get this in the green. I think I went a little over. No. Yeah, it was a little over, but it's alright. We'll take it, right? We'll take it.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll
Little
be
hot,
a
it's a
long
little too
look
hot.
coming up.
Now,
Not only a
man,
long
look
putt,
at
but
that.
a bending putt.
So I'm
Strong
gonna try
right to
to
left in this one.
right there.
But
I'm
be
gonna aim
very
it right
pleased
there,
just to get this
right in
one
the
within a
middle.
couple of feet.
Let's see, guys. I got a pretty good feeling about this. Let's see. And this should be... Alright, close enough. Give it a
That
shot.
one just lacking a little bit of pace, but not bad at all from there.
So it looks like this might be a par for me, unless if I miss this, which I really shouldn't, but there we go. We
That
got a
one
par
finished
right
off.
there.
It is a par here at
We
5.
got a par right
And
there,
he'll
guys.
stay at 2 under. Frank, here we are. Another
We're
good
still at
scoring
our
opportunity.
place.
The dramatic par
This
5
is a
6.
hole
It's easy
6,
to have
par
that
5,
view of Stillwater Cove on the
498
right.
yards, so almost
But
500
that,
yards
needless to
into
say,
it.
is not the place to go.
What
Those 5
should-
bunkers down
oh,
the
look
left
at
really
that
determine
wind. That wind
your
is
strategy off the
blowing.
tee. Plus,
All right, so let's
you're
get
playing from
into this.
elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at
Look at that
360 at
perfect
the
shot.
end of the fairway, believe me, that's in
Perfect
play.
shot for a par 5.
Well, you can't walk out and
Not a bad
drop it
start
any
for this
better than
one.
that. That
Definitely
is
not a
a
bad
fine
start.
tee shot right there.
You should give himself props for
Definitely
that.
within range of getting home in
All
too.
right, so
This
this
is second.
is a little high. So if it's high, I think they aim it to get a club higher. So actually, no, I'm gonna do it here because that wind is still at play for me. So I want to avoid that wind as possible. Is this too much? Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Right in the green. We are going
Got
somewhere.
every bit of that through all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
All right, looks like I am going for an eagle. That eagle is pretty tough. So I will aim that right about there. I wanna aim it right about there. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Is this the eagle? Is this the eagle? Ah, a little too off.
Had a
Eagle
pretty good
didn't
run
work
at
out
it.
at
That
all.
would have been a nice eagle, but
it's
couldn't
okay.
quite find the line.
We can take the birdie. The birdie isn't in play, and we took the birdie.
Okay, well done there. It's a
Look
birdie
at that.
here at the
I got 3
6th.
birdies, -3 right now. Next hole is hole number 7.
Moving on to the
right?
106-yard par 3-7. One of the
107,
most
par
beautiful
3,
holes in
106.
the world.
So it looks like
Craggy
this
rocks,
is
blue skies, and the
little
beckoning
down.
Pacific
Since
beyond.
if it's a little
Absolutely
down,
breathtaking.
I have to... Oh, it has wind in it. Okay. So let's do this. Bring a club down. There's wind there at play. So we're gonna do this. That wind at play. Look at that. Whew. Beautiful shot right there.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
That had to be a safe
Look
play.
here at birdie.
Birdie
And this
up and
doesn't
in.
look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight
Can
on.
we get another birdie? Let's aim for another birdie. And this should be a birdie, guys. Woo!
Yeah,
I thought
well
it was gonna
done.
be a
It's
little
back-to-back
off, but we got a
birdies
birdie
here
on
on
that.
this front side.
Congrats for that.
And
Birdie
he'll
on
move to
that.
within
We'll take the
3
birdie
of the
any
lead
day.
at 4 under
All
par.
right. Now we are at
Frank, as you know,
hole
of all
8.
the sports played on land, golf's the one with the best views. This is as good as it gets, but you
Where
need to
will
focus
hole 8
now on
take
what's
us?
ahead of you. This 8th hole is a real challenge, isn't it?
It
Yeah,
certainly is.
looks like it.
The temptation is to pull the camera out,
Oh,
but really it's about
definitely
what
don't
club
wanna
you're going
hit
to
it
pull
there,
off this
so
tee.
let's aim
There's
for
two
the
runouts
rough,
on the
so
right
that
side,
way
about 250 yards, left side about
can
270,
get a little
and really
further.
that white rock is a great indicator of the line.
Let's aim it
Just
right there.
pulled it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the rough. The rough always works.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So
Now,
after
see,
the
this
missed
is down.
fairway, his second now
But that
from the
wind is
rough at
at
8.
play, so I am gonna lower my club because I want that wind to ride out further. All right, so this is lower. Let's see, guys. Wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck. Look at that. And this is just slightly. Can it get in the green? Oh, all right. Just a little off from the green. It's okay. Not so bad. All right. Now I'm gonna do a flip because I want to get close to this hole. Let's do a flop shot. How close can I get it? Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Is this for par? This is for par. Can we get this par at this hole? We got the par.
Okay, good roll
Perfect.
there.
Let's
It is
take
a
the
par
par.
here at the 8th.
I'll take the par
And
any day.
he'll
I feel like
remain
the par
at
always
4.
works. Why not, you know? PGA Tour, guys. Finished 8 hole. I'm at
Think about
-4.
Pebble Beach is
And now
it's easy
I'm
to lose
about to
focus.
be
Stare off at the
on hole
horizon,
9,
the Pacific
par 4,
Ocean,
483.
all that beauty that
How you doing?
surrounds you. But then you remember,
All
and I'm
right.
playing the 9th hole here. This is one of the hardest par 4s in the world.
I am actually gonna
Pay
aim
attention.
it there, and it is gonna go further out. Let's do this. Let's take it all the way back. Straight swing. Straight alignment. Oh, that's where I exactly want it. Let it roll. That shot
Oh,
carried.
yeah, that is a beauty.
305
If I can get
yards.
the slope.
This has to
Yes,
get up to like
it
350
will.
at least.
Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going.
Yup, 358. We'll take it.
Second
All
shot
right.
now. It has to be careful because that breeze
at that
can be
wind,
tricky
man. That
at
wind
his
is
back.
tricky
You
as
don't want to
hell.
overclub.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to overclub. I want to kind of aim it right there so that wind leads it. Look at that again. 111 yards. Angel numbers 111. Does anyone know what 111 means? Let's go for it. That wind will
Stuck
carry
the
it.
follow through right there. This could be really good.
Yeah. All right. Close enough.
It was a
Not
good shot
that
coming in
close
here. I
enough,
know it's a little
it's
long,
good.
but still inside that
This is
10-foot
my
circle
third
is
shot
always
for a
good
birdie.
and even money, really, to make birdie.
I think I will aim it there. Let's get this birdie in, guys. Can we get it? Yeah, let's
well
go.
done. It's a birdie here at the 9th.
Perfect. Look at that. 5 birdies.
And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side. 5 under par.
Finish half of the course.
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this
hole
backside,
10,
Frank. A big,
par four,
bold
four,
par
four,
4.
four.
Once again,
What's up with
running
these
the
Angels
entire
numbers
length
showing,
of
man? Now
the
it's 4, 4,
Pacific
4
Ocean
showing.
along the right.
Yeah, visually it's
All
stunning.
right,
No
let's
doubt
see.
about that, with the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to
Let's
go too
hit it,
far
let's
left.
hit it, let's
Those
hit
3
it.
bunkers, they're very much
Straight.
in play. But really,
How
aim
far
on the
is that
left
gonna
side of
go?
this
I don't
fairway
know.
because the
Let's
fairway
see.
does kick to the right.
Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful drive.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
All right, we are up there. All right,
From the
let's do
fairway,
the second shot.
98
That
yards
wind is
remaining
kicking
for his
in
second.
again, man. That wind is just crazy. So I'll just aim that right there, actually. So that way it can just go right in close to the flag. So let's go take the shot. Slow approach shot, and right in the green. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. 20 feet away
That's a
from
bit
the
of a
hole.
head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and well, far from the best shot I've seen
Alright,
today.
let's take this third shot. Third shot will be... I'm going to bring it a little right there, because I want to try to get this birdie. Let's get this birdie. You think I'm going to get this birdie? I think I got this. I think I got this. Ah!
That was
Just
low
missed
from the
it
start.
slightly. This birdie got me. So we're going to now just aim for a par. Let's get this par. Yeah, we'll take the par. Oh! What? That is messed up, man. So messed up. Now this is turned into a bogey. So I'm one.
Okay,
I'm
that one
up.
in for a bogey here at
Minus
10.
4. Okay.
And
That's
that's going to drop him back to 4 under par.
Oh, we're number 3. The first one is at -7.
We head
Okay.
down to the
Not bad. We
370-yard
still got
par
this.
4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up
We
the
still got
approach
this. We can
into one of the
take
smallest
this.
greens at Pebble Beach.
What is this? This is a par 4, about 386 yards. Okay, that wind is blowing again. And let's go ahead and aim for this. Not bad. Yup, not bad. 244 should be
Solid,
270.
good drive in the fairway.
272. Okay.
Now note his
That is
second
very
from the
close,
fairway.
But you see that? You see that wind?
113.
That wind
Tough
is
wind
playing
for a
games with us
right-hander
right
coming
now.
from left to right.
So I'm gonna aim it right there. Alright, second shot. How close can I get it to the flag? That's a perfect shot. And close enough. That's quite a distance still. 27
And
feet
that
away
ball looked
from
good in
flag.
the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with
It's all right.
flag putting.
Yeah, I figured we have to be. So I'll aim this up right there. Can I get this birdie? Can I get my birdie? I need that birdie. Oh, nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Those shots are always the hardest shots, man. Always the hardest shots. Okay. I'll take that.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is.
Alright. What's
First
the
par
next
3
hole?
now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202
Par 3,
yards.
202
It is. It's in the corner of the
yards.
golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually
Oh, look
the
at that
entry
wind. Okay.
or the gateway. And the reason why I say
The
that,
wind
that's the
is
full
kicking
width
in.
of the putting
Alright.
surface. If you're going to take the bunker
They
on,
should
you've got to
land
carry
in
the
the
ball
green,
another
since
8
that
or
wind
9
is right
yards.
there,
But
so I
one
should-
thing in
I
your
should
favor
be okay, I
is
wanna
this
say.
hole plays 10 yards
Oh, no,
downhill.
probably not. I went a little too hard, yep. Went a little too hard. Not good.
And that's certainly not what
So
you
it's
have in
looking
mind
like
standing on the tee box.
par
That
right
never
now
had a
for
chance
me.
of hitting the green. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
Oh, I didn't see that fully. Okay. Alright, looks like a bogey. Aiming for a bogey now.
Needing to get this close. It's his third at the par 3.
Yeah, I think a pitch should do it. Let's do a pitch. I want to get us close. Oh, come on. Really? Wow.
Now, golf can be a lonely game at times. Another wasted
Chip,
shot.
help me out.
The job is
Chip,
far
help
from
me
done.
out. Nope, Chip didn't help me out.
Well, that was for bogey, so now
Double
a
bogey.
knee knocker for double.
Shaky, shaky. Definitely not the leave you're looking for.
Yeah, definitely was looking for that. Double
Okay,
bogey.
that'll
Not what I
mitigate
was
things a
expecting.
little. It is still a double bogey, though, here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Here we are, Pebbles
That dropped
13,
me a lot, but
101-yard par 4.
let's see.
Consider
We
a
still
bit
have
of
a couple of
breather
holes
on
left.
the course. Birdie is
This is
definitely a
what?
possibility here.
Hole 13? Okay. Let's aim. Let's try to get this. There we go. Perfect shot. Not bad.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Not bad over there.
From the fairway nota, this is
All
second.
right, you see that? You
Left
see
with
that
154
wind?
to
That
the
wind,
hole.
man.
Pin is
Second
on the
shot. How
front
close
left
can I
part of
get
the
to
green.
hole? Let's aim. Let's go for it. Okay, I think that's good. Not in the bunker. Not in the bunker. Ah, right in the bunker. Damn. That wind, bro. That wind
That's
keep
got
messing
to
me
be
up.
disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach
All
winds
right.
up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
Yeah, I figured. Close. I'll take it. I need the pars right
Oh,
now.
the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand,
Definitely need
and
the
a
pars
good
right
chance
now.
to save par.
Yeah, definitely need the
Okay,
pars right
safely
now.
in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
I mean, I'm still gonna make the cut if I keep this.
Frank, the 14th hole,
So,
par 5. It
let's
is
see.
one of the most difficult par 5s
Oh,
in
par
championship
five,
golf, isn't
okay.
it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just
How
because
many
of the
yards
length of
is
the hole,
this?
570 plus yards, but
570.
reachable only really by the longest
No,
hitters in the right conditions.
531.
But it's the third shot. I've got to
right.
rank the third shot as probably the
can still
hardest
get this
short
in.
wedge
Let's go.
shot. Right up
What a
there with
shot.
the
Let's
15th
go.
hole at Augusta. The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par
That's
5
fine. We'll
out
take
of his
that.
reach.
All right, look at that. That wind, bro. Again, that wind is playing a big role in this. Second shot to this par 5. Oh, he went a little to the left. Okay, as long as I'm staying in the fairway.
Well, just a good solid shot right there
Safe.
with that 3-wood, Frank.
Played
That's
it
an
safe
aggressive
right now.
layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Oh, get there, get there, get there, get there. Push, 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 push. Stop. Nah, that thing is picking up speed. Yup, it picked up speed. Knew that was gonna happen. That thing just picked up speed like it was nothing. Alright, let's do a flop shot. Let's take this flop. Alright. Looks like we're about to.
This
aim
hole's been a
for
bit of a
another
struggle,
par.
but beautiful short shot and a chance to get away with a par.
We gotta try to get a par. Give me a par. Let me get that par. Bro,
Didn't trust the read there, and that's gonna cost him.
what? Oh man, that's a bogey. That's gonna hurt.
Safely in, and it's a bogey here at 14. And he'll fall back
Not
to
good.
1 under par.
Definitely not good. Just got a bogey on that one. Drop down to 24.
You may have heard of the
Sucks.
17-mile drive near
All
Pebble
right.
Beach. It's scenic. It is one you absolutely
Par
want to put on your
4.
bucket
How many
list.
yards is
But
this?
you don't want to get there by
This is
chasing a
about
tee shot onto the road.
399, so
That's what can
400
happen if you
yards.
blow
Is
it
it
way
doable?
right here at
Let's see.
15. If you do keep it in
Let's
play,
make the
at
shot.
393
Bro,
yards,
look at
this
that
15th
perfect
hole
shot.
is absolutely one on which you can make a birdie.
Stay away from the bunker. Yup. Stayed away from the bunker.
Just
That's
what you
we
want
need.
at this point in the round. You're trying to find
Stay
a rhythm,
away from the
hit
bunker.
fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Now, our second
A
shot.
pretty ideal wedge distance here,
That wind,
95
man.
yards
All
for
right.
his second.
Let's go. What do you guys think? Can I get close to the hole? Let's see. Shot is gonna determine it. That wind, man. That wind. That wind just playing me right now. All right, we'll take it.
That's a
Can't
head
do
scratcher.
nothing
That
about
approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15
What
feet.
we got here? Let's see what this line is for a birdie. It's a hard birdie. Oh, that is tough. I'm gonna aim that right there. Actually, wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm gonna aim that right there. Let's see. Oh, is that close? Did I get that close? Oh my.
Yeah, that's a nice
my
putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the
How
battle.
close
This got
was
there
that?
just a little wide of the mark.
Crap. Damn, man. I feel like that's a robbery.
Okay, a solid par here at
It's
the
alright.
15th.
We'll take it.
And he'll remain
We'll
at
take
one
it.
under
What
par.
can we do, right? What can we do? That's just like.
Par 4 16th hole, Frank. What's the right play off the tee?
You don't
got
need
here,
driver
par
here for a
five,
start,
400.
Rich. It's a long iron or even, you know, a fairway wood. Now, do you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the
three more
fairway? That's
holes
not
to
really
go,
in play.
guys.
205 yards
Let's
gets
see what
gets
can
over
I
that.
do.
But that's the
Do I
line.
got some magic tricks.
If you look
on.
closely up the right there, those two
Maybe.
bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the
Maybe
bunker, the left of the two on the right.
All right, let's go, man.
That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that runs out about sort of
Please
280
be in the
yards,
fairway.
that is prime.
I don't know. That was a bad.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the
Look
rough.
at that.
Big hit, though.
Big hit from where? I can't take an approach shot. I gotta take a punt shot. Yep. That's the only. Oh, that is far out. Yeah, I gotta aim for right there. That's the only way. Up. I'll take it.
Oh
I'll
dear,
take
that
it.
looks thick
That's fine.
in
That's my
there.
second shot there. Now I can approach that with a pitch. I'll take it. All right, not a bad shot for a third shot. I think this is a par 4.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
All right, let's try to keep this. Let's go in. Come on. It's my par. Yep. I'll take the par.
Oh, right on line
take the
all
par.
the way. It is a par here at 16.
All right, so not bad.
And he'll remain
I'm still in the
right
round.
where he is. If you stop for just a moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This
is gonna
17th
be a
hole
tough
at
one.
Pebble
Par
Beach,
3.
the par 3.
17,
Jack with a
182
one iron that
yards.
hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade
Is
later,
this-
Tom
oh, no,
Watson
this is
from
an
just
elevator,
long of the
okay.
green, chipping in for a birdie to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history
All
made
right, let's go,
here
guys.
at the 17th hole.
Wish me luck. It's my first shot on this par 3, which means I gotta try to make this in 3 shots. And this is right in the green. Yep. Pretty sure I could use a putt
That
from
one
there if I'm
runs
not
so
mistaken.
high.
So let's. Oh no, they want me to do a chip shot. Can I do a putt? I need a line. Okay, there we go. That's a putt right there. I'll try my best here. Let's see. Nope. Why are those shots always tough? Alright, we gotta try to get this par now. No choice but a par. I'll take the par.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is.
Alright, this
Wow,
is hole
California's still golden, depending on the view. And
Hole
Frank, this
18.
one is hard to beat. 18th tee at Pebble Beach. Here we are.
It's a stunning hole, Rich. Not only a great par 5 because you have to make decisions on whether you want to go for this green and 2.
Hole 18,
But just
let's
how
do this.
picturesque it is. The bunkers you obviously see down the left, just slightly right of the water. But those trees, the one especially in the middle of the fairway that you have to navigate with the tee shot, and the one short if you decide to lay up.
Alright, this is a par 5. Oh man, I don't know about a wood there, but I would do this. An approach shot. Let's do this approach shot. But I don't want to hit too hard. I think that was a little too hard. Not in the bunker. Oof. Oh, I'll take it. That was a lucky shot. I'll take it.
Well,
Second
Frank,
shot
it is
right
a
in the
pleasant
green.
walk under any
I'm gonna try to aim for
circumstances.
this eagle.
But how good is it when you
Wish me
knocked
luck.
it on in 2 here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better
That
than
is
picking
tough.
one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The
I'm
job
gonna aim
is
it right
nearly
there.
finished.
Alright, wish me luck, guys. This is for an eagle. An eagle isn't in play. I think it might stop a little short. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there.
Alright, that's fine. We got our birdie. We'll take the
Yeah,
birdie.
that's well played. It's a birdie at 18, and that will make this a 2-under opening round of 7.
I'll take it. Alright, guys.
One last
Thank you
look at
for
the
watching.
leaderboard, Frank. Our
Hope you guys
featured golfer
have a
down,
great day,
but not
alright?
out.